Hey guys, and welcome back to the Gemini Journalist. This is your girl Ash. A very special welcome to my first timers. If you have not yet hit subscribe, please ensure that you do so now. Also hit that bell. You do not want to miss upcoming notifications. At the end of my video, I also want you to hit like if you enjoyed. Also hit share. I want you to share with all your friends, your family, you name it. Now, what we have been doing, for those who are not aware, I have been reading chapters from my novella, The Rookie Helena Carson Finds True Love. If you have not yet purchased your copy, the link will be down below in the description. Go check it out. I have my ebook and paperback on Amazon.com. All right, so make sure you go check it out. So today we'll be doing chapter 12. Without delay, let's just dive right in. Chapter 12, Disturbing News Revealed About Jacobs. Chief, you asked to see me? Yes, come in and close the door behind you. He offered Helena a seat, but she refused to sit. Chief, if this is about Jacobs, this is what I have been waiting for. Whatever it is, I can take this standing. Now just shoot. Carson, please, take a seat. She sensed the seriousness of their meeting and pulled the chair across from him. Jacobs is an ex-convict. What? How the hell did he get past all those tests with that? Carson, watch your mouth. You're still on the call of duty. Now you requested this check. At least allow me to finish. I know you are upset, but this must be kept within these doors and walls. He is not to have the slightest clue that you know what's going on. How? Now you just tell me how. This douche is my partner. How do you expect me to play this like I never heard all of this madness? Carson, please sit down. With all due respect, Chief, I think it's best we resolve this fast. As I said, I know this is hard for you, both on a professional and a personal side. However, this has to stay here. Now, if you can't abide by my orders, then I will have to take you off this case, assign someone else who is willing to take orders, and have you turn your badge and gun in. She started removing her badge and holster when Warren said, and I believe you should think this through before you make any sudden moves. You are the only rookie to join our team and excel so quickly. Do not allow our emotions to get the best of you. This could ruin your reputation and you'll lose any privilege there might be of a promotion in the future. She sighed, walked over to the window and stood there for a while, staring down at the car park, watching the vehicles enter and exit, the people moving about, and then that sick prick. She was about to rush out of Warren's office when he grabbed her arm. What is the matter with you? Nothing. I have work to do. Chief stared at Helena for a while, then out his office door. Adam was just getting off the elevator. She saw him pull up in the car park and was heading out to attack him. Warren had just warned her, but that never mattered to her. Carson, you need to relax. Hey, Chief. Carson, everything okay? Adam was standing at the door. Warren released Helena's arm, cleared his throat, and responded, Yes, we were actually just wrapping up here. He shot Helena a stare as to say, Keep your mouth shut. She exited the office without saying a word. Adam, who was concerned, followed her but said nothing. He knew that being in a mood like this, Helena would definitely explode on him. Good morning, sunshine. Adam approached Helena's cubicle. She had a pile of files going through. Feeling any better today? I am fine, Jacobs. What's up? You and I both know you're not okay. Helena tried so hard to steer the conversation in a different direction. What was that all about in Warren's office yesterday? Like I said, Jacobs, I am really okay. Let's just concentrate on what we have assigned to us. She pulled a file and opened it. After all, there's a whole lot ahead of us. Carson, Jacobs, my office now, Warren ordered. Come in. Shut the door behind you. They were offered seats and Warren sat across from them. Any updates on the Jeffersons case? Sarcastically responding, Helena said, I'm pretty sure Jacobs has a lot to share, she replied, turning to face him. Glanced at Warren from the corner of her eyes, then back at Adam. He always fills me in. After all, he's got the links. She gestured with her fingers. Come on, Carson, I told you, these people are great. I know you don't like feeling like the rookie, but I'm not trying to steal your shine. I'm just helping out where I can. I've learned a lot from you, trust me. But there's nothing wrong if a student actually helps the teacher get their task completed effectively. Well, why don't you introduce us to these links? She replied. Hey now, I already told you, I can't. Why not? Warren butted in. Chief, these are old friends of mine who do not know I am in the force. I know I should have said something to you before now, but being the naive little brat Carson can be at times, I withheld this information because I knew she would blow my cover and my one shot at this job. You are playing a very serious game here, Jacobs. We could have you down as a suspect in this case. Chief, I know, and I am sorry. Please just trust me. Give me this shot. You can have me wired, and with that, you can be filled in with everything that's happening during our private meetings. Warren looked at Helena, then back at Adam as he released a sigh. All right, and mark my words, genius. If you play your cards wrong, I will personally have you thrown into jail. Chief, I won't let you down. Thank you. I will update you on the next meeting, and you can make the necessary arrangements. While Helena and Adam were both departing the office, Warren requested that Helena remain behind. I know what you're thinking, Carson, but let us just give this a shot before we start pointing fingers. They know why they made you chief. She turned and walked away, passing Adam by the machine. She held her head straight and muttered in her head, "Damn prick." Augustus was at Helena's gateway, ready to pick her up. They were heading out for an evening getaway. Finally, a break from all the good guy, bad guy shit. Just relax, sweetheart. You'll be okay. Leaning over to kiss her forehead, Augustus was trying to comfort her. He started the engine and tuned the radio to something soothing. Helena took a deep breath, exhaled, and began to brace herself for the evening. Augustus treated her to dinner, a movie, and then walk and talk in the park over ice cream. She had worn down really well and was captivated by the mood. Back at Helena's place, Augustus stayed the night, topping the evening off with a sensual massage. Helena had longed for the moment. She had butterflies fluttering all over her chest, as if she had been touched by him for the very first time. Helena rose to the aroma of coffee and toast escaping the kitchen and found its way to her nostrils. She tossed to and from, then pounced out of bed, joining Augustus in the kitchen. "Good morning, my beautiful wife-to-be." "Wife-to-be?" she questioned with surprise as Augustus gave her a mug of cappuccino and reached for the plate behind her, which had bagels, scrambled eggs, and bacon with an engagement ring at the side. "Yes, assuming you'll say yes." Helena's face lit up like the sun did the skies as it set to rest in the evenings. "Oh my goodness, Augustus. What? When?" "Don't question it. Just give me an answer." "Yes, yes, yes." She jumped into his arms as he held her close and kissed her forehead, her cheeks, then placed her on the counter and kissed her lips. "I love you, Lena, and I am sorry for anything I've ever possibly done wrong. But this is my time to say I want more of you than I ever had before. I want you always in my bed. I want to always come home to you and you to come home to me." Staring into his eyes as he held her face in the palms of his hands, Helena responded, "You are a keeper. I never knew you would ever consider this moment, especially after I blew you off so harsh the other day." He placed his index finger upon her lips. "Nonsense. I know how pressuring things can get when you have Warren to deal with, tons of files mounted on your desk, and in your case, an ex-boyfriend who thinks he's the shit when he's just the new recruit." Helena smiled and rested her head on Augustus's chest. She hadn't informed Augustus of the situation, and neither did Warren. She felt the guilt creep up inside her as she held him. "Augustus," she sighed, I have to tell you something. It's not good either. She pulled away and held him by his biceps. Please promise me this is between us both. I could lose my job if Warren knows I shared this with you. This doesn't sound too good. You sure you don't want to wait some other time? I guess, she sighed with relief, but a feeling of guilt was still resting on her shoulders. She had that weight to carry around until Augustus was ready to lend his ears to what she had to say. Hey guys, and thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to spend with me here on my channel, The Gemini Journalist. Once again, if you are a first timer, please ensure you hit subscribe, ensure you hit like if you enjoyed my video. Remember that share button, click on it, share with your friends, your family, you name it. Take somebody with you on your next trip when you come to join me right here on The Gemini Journalist as I sway you with my lovely reads from the rookie Helena Carson Finds True Love. So once again, if you have not yet purchased your copy, my ebook and paperbacks are available on Amazon.com along with my other novels. I will be sharing the links in the description down below, so please ensure you go check it out. If you have any questions, any concerns, remember the comment section down below is free for just about any and everybody, so all your comments are welcome. Once again, thank you for joining me. It's your girl Ash signing out, saying take care, walk good, tell a friend. Guess what? I'll see you then.